SeaWorld is an American theme park chain with headquarters in Orlando, Florida. It is a proprietor of marine mammal parks, oceanariums, animal theme parks, and rehabilitation centers owned by SeaWorld Parks and Entertainment. One park will be owned and operated by Myral under a license. The parks feature orcas, sea lion, and dolphin shows and zoological displays featuring various other marine animals. The parks also feature thrill rides, including roller coasters like Kraken, Mako, and Manta at SeaWorld Orlando, and Steel Eel and the Great White at SeaWorld San Antonio. Journey to Atlantis, a combination roller coaster and splashdown ride, can be found at all three parks. There are operations located within the United States in Orlando, Florida, San Diego, California, San Antonio, Texas, later outside the United States such as Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, and previously Aurora, Ohio. On March 5, 2007, SeaWorld Orlando announced addition of the Aquatica water park to its adventure park, which already includes SeaWorld and Discovery Cove. The parks were bought in 1989 by Busch Entertainment Corporation, the family entertainment division of Anheuser-Busch, which is best known for brewing beer. In 2009, Busch Entertainment was sold to the Blackstone Group and subsequently renamed SeaWorld Entertainment. In 2013, Blackstone sold 37% of SeaWorld Entertainment in an initial public offering and sold its remaining 21% holding to Zhonghong Zhuoye in 2017. It is a major theme park competitor to Six Flags, Cedar Fair, Disney Parks, Experiences and Products, and Universal Parks and Resorts. The park's marine mammal collections have been the subject of public debate and criticism over the years, with critics saying that the park's practices entail animal abuse. The 2013 documentary film Blackfish, produced after a SeaWorld Orlando trainer was killed by one of the park's orcas, led to initial decreases in attendance, profits, and the company's share price. In 2018, SeaWorld's attendance and revenue began to recover with the addition of new rides, shows, and animal exhibits at its parks, as well as increased marketing about the park's conservation and rescue efforts, too. In 2016, SeaWorld announced that they would end their in-park orca breeding program and eventually phase out their theatrical orca shows altogether, due to state legislation in California that banned shows using orcas, starting in San Diego. It was announced later in the same year that SeaWorld would build their first park without killer whales and outside of the United States in Abu Dhabi. However, in 2020, SeaWorld reversed course and started introducing new orca live shows to guests. Wikipedia. My wife and I, along with our two small children, visited SeaWorld, Florida, and stayed at the SeaWorld Resort Hotel. After a full day of exhibits, shows, rides, and food, we were all hot, tired, and very thirsty. As soon as we went in the hotel, we went into the bar and grill and ordered 4 fresh fruit strawberry daiquiris. Of course, they gave the kids virgin daiquiris, and us adults relatively strong daiquiris. They were so great, my wife and I had 2 each. I didn't know it at the time, but my wife had no idea there was alcohol in the daiquiris, and when she stood up to go to our room, she was very tipsy, and my kids and I had to lead my wife up to our room. Our kids loved how much fun my wife was when we got to our room. The Walt Disney World Resort, also called Walt Disney World or Disney World, is an entertainment resort complex in Bay Lake and Lake Buena Vista, Florida, United States, near the cities of Orlando and Kissimmee. Opened on October 1, 1971, the resort is operated by Disney Parks, Experiences and Products, a division of the Walt Disney Company. The property covers nearly 25,000 acres, 39 square miles, 101 square kilometers, of which half has been used. 5. The resort comprises 4 theme parks: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Disney's Animal Kingdom, 2 water parks, Disney's Blizzard Beach and Disney's Typhoon Lagoon, 31 themed resort hotels, 9 non-Disney hotels, several golf courses, a camping resort, and other entertainment venues, including the outdoor shopping center Disney Springs. On October 1, 2021, Walt Disney World started their celebration of its 50-year anniversary, which will last for 18 consecutive months ending on March 31, 2023. Designed to supplement Disneyland in Anaheim, California, which had opened in 1955, the complex was developed by Walt Disney in the 1960s. The Florida Project, as it was known, was intended to present a distinct vision with its own diverse set of attractions. Walt Disney's original plans also called for the inclusion of an experimental prototype community of tomorrow, Epcot, a planned community intended to serve as a testbed for new city living innovations. Walt Disney died on December 15, 1966, during the initial planning of the complex. After his death, the company wrestled with the idea of whether to bring the Disney World project to fruition. However, Walt's older brother, Roy Disney, came out of retirement to make sure Walt's biggest dream was realized. Construction started in 1967, with the company instead building a resort similar to Disneyland, abandoning the experimental concepts for a planned community. The Magic Kingdom was the first theme park to open in the complex in 1971, followed by Epcot, 1982, Disney's Hollywood Studios, 1989, and Disney's Animal Kingdom, 1998. It was Roy who insisted the name of the entire complex be changed from Disney World to Walt Disney World, ensuring that people would remember that the project was Walt's dream. In 2018, Walt Disney World was the most visited vacation resort in the world, with an average annual attendance of more than 58 million. The resort is the flagship destination of Disney's worldwide corporate enterprise and has become a popular staple in American culture. Wikipedia. I absolutely love Disney World. I have been there many times. One time I was there, 1990s, for a scientific meeting, and thus alone. While waiting in line for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, there was a young woman in front of me holding the hand of her 13-year-old daughter. Right before getting in the coaster car, she turned to me and told me she was too scared to get on, and would I mind riding the coaster with her daughter. Of course I did, while her mother walked down the emergency steps and met us after the ride. She was so happy that I spent all day with my new friends, and got to go on many rides I wouldn't have gone on by myself. It was a great day.